Hi there. I have an interesting article here in a Norwegian newspaper for you. I won't pull it up on the screen because it's in Norwegian. And, well, anyway, you've seen similar in your country. Just listen to this. It's a woman who shall remain nameless. She is a vaccine expert. And she says, now, either you get the vaccine or you get COVID. And that's her, that's what she's saying. Her take on this is that, and I have to be careful, you know how YouTube is, but what she's saying is that even the people who had a jibbity jab, here comes one of the dogs, will be transferring the virus to other people. So the people who have not had the jibbity jab, they will be infected as we are opening up society. And eventually, if you're not had the jibbity jab, you will have had COVID. Now, most sensible people would say that, well, I would rather have COVID then. But I know that's not a popular opinion to have now, but, you know, let's just wait a couple of years and see if that maybe has changed, you know. Say no more. And yeah, it really isn't that interesting, the rest of the stuff she's saying here, but this is yet another way of speaking to the public in such a way that they will feel a pressure, or they will feel that they have no choice. And it's really, it's kind of scary, because also we are seeing that it's always the same people scaremongering. It's always the same people used as so-called experts, while the number of real scientists, independent scientists, not the ones paid by the people who are selling the vaccine, but the number of doctors, physicians, people doing real research on this, who are saying that this is crazy, this is insanity, it's not going to end well. That number seems to be increasing. Of course, I don't have statistics on this. That would not be possible to find, I think. I really don't like, to put it mildly, that she's saying in a mainstream national newspaper in Norway that either, well, what she's saying is that if you don't get the vaccine, you will get COVID, which cannot be true. It's, well, it could, but it's not. You know, if you look into the numbers, it just isn't true. And it's so nasty. It really is nasty that this woman can make herself say something like that. It's shocking, really. Let's just hope that this is what she believes, that deep down she actually believes this. Of course, she doesn't mention important factors like which of the so-called vaccines are you talking about, because there are different technologies that are being used here. And I would add that she's talking about COVID like one disease. Let's just look a little bit into the future now. At some point we will likely have a new COVID, you know. That's just me guessing, but don't be surprised if this develops into something that is being defined as I don't know, COVID-21, COVID-22. We don't know yet, but she's not being very precise here. So yeah, get the jab or get COVID. Fy